高提示，提升你的球技与品味。
Hello GolfTips followers, my name's Oliver Whitehead, PGA golf professional and lead instructor for 18 Under Golf Academy. Today I'm going to hopefully give you a couple of drills that stops a hip slide in the backswing. Something I see a lot in beginner golfers, and it's really a really bad swing fault to have in golf. So what we see is on the way back, the hips will slide to the right here, the chest will kind of slide to the left, and this will cause a lot of instability in the strike. But what it will also do is cause a lot of lower back problems, because when I swing back and I slide, all of my weight will go onto the bottom of my lower back and cause a lot of tension in the lower back. So this is not only bad for golf, but it's also bad for your lower back. So if you're somebody that does this, I've got a couple of drills that will help get you feeling like you can rotate a little bit better and stop sliding the hips. So the first thing we can use is just something on the floor like this, a little bit of a slippy pressure pad, because this is going to teach you how the pressure needs to work in your feet to rotate properly. So all I get my clients to do is put the end of their foot onto this slippery pad here with their heel on the floor, and I ask them to feel as though as they come back they turn that pressure pad out to the right just a tiny bit. Because if you slide your hips onto the right leg like this, what you end up doing is just putting all your pressure down the right leg without being able to turn the floor or turn this pressure pad. So a good drill again is just to practice this where the right foot feels like it turns out just a tiny bit and this pressure pad will start to turn as well. That is the correct way to move your hips on the way back, by feeling as though you're turning the floor, turning the right foot. Again, if I slide, it's impossible to turn it. If I rotate properly, it's going to start to turn. So that's one really good way of changing this swing fault. So when I start here, I just use a swimming float noodle like this. And when I start, I just start with this very, very close to my right leg. So when I swing back, if I was to do it wrong, my hips are going to slide into it, I'm going to hit it. If I was to do it correct, just put it back. If I was to do it correct, my right pocket is going to move straight back. And now I'm going to move slightly away from it as I come back. This is a really good one because you can actually hit balls whilst doing it. Again, so I've got this very close to my right leg here. And now I can start hitting balls. I'm not going to try and slide into it here. I'm going to try and feel like this right leg moves back. I'm going to try like I feel like I'm spinning the floor with that right foot. And you can just start with half swings. And again, I did not hit this red stick on the way back. We don't want to feel like we're moving it to the right. So you can use anything here just so it sits by the right leg. Make sure it's not touching it and just feel like that right hip moves back. Again, changing this will give you huge benefits in your strike. You cannot slide your hips on the way back. It's going to cause a lot of bad things. I hope this helps. Use these drills to help your hip slide, and I'll see you in the next video.